Hi everybody, Joanne here with an introduction video to Oli Clips. As many of you will be aware, I'm the Australian distributor for Oli Clips, which were previously only available through the Container Store in the USA. And the Container Store wanted to charge $50 shipping for a single pack. So if you look at this pack here, it's not very thick. It would actually fit in like a DL sized letter, just like a bill, and they wanted to charge $50 shipping to send this outside of the States. So a lot of people haven't been able to access these clips. They're a bit of a trend in the planning world because of their superior hold and quality, I guess, compared to a traditional magnet. To a traditional paper clip. And I just thought I'd do a bit of an introduction. I've had lots of questions about what is an Oli clip, how does it work, what does it look like, what are the sizes, etc. So this video will hopefully answer as many of your questions as I can, and if you've got any further questions that I don't get answered in this video, put them in the comment bar below and I will do a follow-up, or I'll reply to your comment, whichever seems to be more appropriate. So we'll get started. In front of us we can see a fair range of the Oli clip products. We've got, I'll show you them one by one if you like. So first up, we'll do it here. So first up we've got the original pack of 5 Oli clips. So these are what we consider the small size, and these are the original colour. We also have a new limited edition range of these same clips in the same size in a pack of 5, which are the gradient clips. I don't have them in front of me because they've sold out and I'm just waiting for new stock to arrive, but I will insert a picture or a clip here so that you can see what they look like. This is a sealed packet, so it comes with a pack of 5 and these are the colours. Now they've got the original ones, as you can see. There's 5 colours in the pack and they are the same on the front and the back. On the inside of these clips, however, some of them are different colours. So you can probably see on that yellow one there, if I zoom in a bit, it's actually pink on the inside. I think it's this green tealy one is blue on the inside. I think the light green is the same. That orange is the same. I think that one's the same too. So it might only be the 2 of them that are actually different. Nope, it's not going to focus now. But these are the original clips, and these ones retail for $12.95 Australian dollars on my blog, which is www.littlebirdstudio.net. All one word, no dashes, hyphens, dots, spaces. Just littlebirdstudio.net. If you click on the online store, they're all available there. I will mention now, while I'm on the topic, that all prices are in Australian dollars, which is less than an American dollar for those of you in other parts of the world. And shipping costs are based on what you order. So if you add the items to your cart and then click on checkout, you'll fill in your address so it can calculate where the order's going to, and it will then give you a shipping estimate. Payments all processed via PayPal, and yeah, if you've got any questions, let me know. So these are the small pack of 5 original coloured clips. These are probably the most popular. They are small, but they're quite strong in power, which I'll show you shortly. I'll show you these actually in action in my own planner. Next up, we've got our large clips. So here's an assortment of the large clips. You can actually see that, one sec. Well, there was 4 designs of the large packs of 2. Hold on. And then there was also a pack of 3. So the pack of 3 is here. These are what we call the photo clips. Now the photo clips are because they've actually got photographs as their design rather than a print. So you can see here you've got grass, you've got a wood grain, and you've got like a, inside of like a factory looking up at the roof or something, or scaffolding. I'm not quite sure. So these ones come in a pack of 3. They are the same price as the packs of 2, so it depends on if you're more interested in design and you want to get one of these ones, or if you want value and you can get a pack of 3. So these are the photo clips available on my blog. And then you have the large clips. So I'm just going to do a scroll through the different designs here. I probably should tell you what they are. This one here is the blanket clip. Unfortunately, it has just recently been retired. This is my last pack of blanket clips, and I hate to disappoint, but I'm actually keeping these ones for myself. But I wanted to be able to show you in case you've seen them before. So these were called the blanket clip design. Then you've got your tartan design. These are really popular. You've got green diamonds, and you've got the purple DNA. So they are the 4 large clips, and they come in a pack of 2, and they've got the same design on the back. As you can see on these 3, which are the 3 that are still available, you get 2 different designs in a pack, but they're similar. So you've got 2 different tartans, 2 different diamonds, and 2 different DNA prints. So that's the design of them, but what do they do is probably your next question. They're basically like a paper clip. So if you look at the picture here, you can see that they're folded in half, and it indicates that they kind of clip together. That's exactly what they are. If I open one up here, let's go with tartan, because I think they're my favourite. Bear with me while I do this one-handed. Rubbish out of the way. So here are the clips. So I'll just show you a close-up of them. Okay, so this is a singular clip. It comes flat, and whoop, all you basically do is they fold in half and they clip together like this. Alright, so where you would use a traditional paper clip, you can use these instead. They're quite thin. If you have a look there, they're quite streamlined. This bit at the top can squish in, so they don't actually add too much bulk to your planner, especially considering the number of pages that they can actually hold. So I'll just show you again with this one. They can be used either way. So I've done it so that the logo is on the outside, but you can also, it's very hard to do this one-handed. See how it's quite strong to pull them apart? You can also do it the other way. So if you don't want the logo seen, that doesn't matter, you just turn it around the other way. So that is 2 of the clips. As you can see, they are quite strong. Like, they don't come apart the most easiest, and we've actually had some delays with shipping because poor Australia Post, the magnets actually stick inside their big red mailboxes, so occasionally I ship items. Generally they arrive on time without any issues, but I have had a couple that have taken a month or 6 weeks to arrive because they've obviously got magnetized into a shipping box or something somewhere along the way. So that's 2 clips there. The small ones are exactly the same, they're just different in size. So I'll just pull those apart. I put one of those next to it, so you can see here. I don't really want to, there we go, we'll just leave it on top of that one. You can see that they're just a bit larger. I've actually got the sizes on my website if you want to have a look, but there's not a huge amount of difference, but the larger ones are a little bit stronger than the original small ones. The gradients and any new small clips coming out do actually have a stronger magnet in them though, so they're potentially as powerful as the large. So it's up to personal preference whether you want a pattern or if you want plain colour. Anyway, so that is the size difference that you can see there. Okay, sorry about that, the doorbell just rang. So before I started filming again, I thought I'd quickly clean up all my magnetised clips that were all sticking together and get my planner so I can actually show you the clips in action. So this is my Gillio Mia Cara in gold, if anyone is inquiring. Gorgeous planner, but I won't go into it because this is not about Gillio's, but here's a quick glimpse. So I have been using the DIY Fish Day on One page at the moment. I've just ordered an Erin Condren planner. So I will be changing over to the Erin Condren and hopefully I like it. But I have been using this Gillio for, when did I start using these inserts? In June. And I use the Oli Clips to separate my months so that there's not too much paper flicking all over the place. So I will show you, actually if I just turn it this way. So if you see here, I've actually got a spare clip just sitting on one of my pouch things there. But if you see here, I've actually got 2 clips. These are the small ones and they're holding my months together. Now I have to be careful what I show you because due to where I work, I can't show you too much information in my planner, but that's the small clip and it goes around to the back. And that actually holds the whole month. So you can see that July is there and that's June. That holds the whole month quite securely, like it doesn't flop off. If I shake it, nothing comes out. And that is just one of the small clips from the original. So it holds that many pages. So if I've got day on a page, there's at least 30, 31 pages in there. And it holds really, really tight. Like it moves if I physically try and move it, but it's not going to fall out or get lost in my handbag. I've then got the same for July, which is the same size clip, and that is holding all of July together. And then I've just put a large one in here for you on August. So the large one holds the same amount of papers easily, and you can see if I just flick it up here, like you can see that it doesn't flap away. It's quite tight. The magnet still gets through all those bits of paper. So it's really handy at holding large amounts of paper. People use them to clip together days already gone in their planner so that they can quickly just flip to whatever day they're up to, etc. I find them really helpful, and I know that a lot of people use them in their planners. Instagram the word Oli Clip, and I'm sure you'll find heaps of items there. And I always carry at least one spare, but I usually have a full set floating around. So I've just put the large one on the side, but it could be used on the top in the same way. And you can see there, it doesn't add much bulk at all. So if I just hold it up, that's me squishing it down. It's really minimal in what it actually adds to the planner. Whereas if I had paper clips throughout, it would actually be quite thick. So that is Oli Clips in action. There is also obviously many other uses for Oli Clips. You can use them to keep cables together. You can keep them as fridge magnets. You can use them in the garden to hold a vine. You know, you can use them for whatever you like, really. They are really versatile. They last. And they're quite powerful. So if you are interested in ordering any Oli Clips, again, the link for my blog is www.littlebirdstudio.net, and just click on the online store because that's also my blog. And under the online store, it'll give you some categories. At the moment, I've only got Oli Clips, but I'm looking to maybe expand in the near future. Click on Oli Clips and you'll be able to see what's available. Items will become unavailable when I sell out, or items will go into pre-order when I'm waiting for stock to come in. So make sure you read the description of the item you're ordering so that you can see if there's any delays or what's happening. But other than that, I hope you've enjoyed my video and demonstration on Oli Clips. I really do think they're a great product, which is why I've become the distributor. And if you've got any questions at all, please give me a comment below and I will be sure to answer your questions as soon as I can. Thanks everyone, bye.